everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your craft store business. So I am an owner of a craft store business and I receive a lot of inquiries by my customers on WhatsApp. And replying to each one of them individually and manually is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now as I've created this bot, whenever I receive an inquiry by the customer on WhatsApp, automatically this bot is going to reply to that customer. This bot can share all the latest product list. With that, it can share all the offers and discounts, the link with the help of which the customer can buy the products, as well as it can share the location of my stores. So now if you want to learn how to create this chatbot for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your craft store business using Pabbly Chatflow. But first, I'll show you how exactly this bot works for a customer's perspective so you can experience this in real time. So this is the bot right over here, and towards this bot, I am going to send a message. So let's suppose to the bot, I'm going to send this message over here as help. So as I'm going to send this bot a message as help, within few seconds this bot has replied to me. Hi there, welcome to Craftopia Creations, where creativity comes to life. To get started, may I know your name? So let's suppose for the name over here, I'm going to send it as test right here. As I'm going to do that, it says, nice to meet you, test. Can you please share your email address? For the email address, I'm going to write it as test@pabblytudes.com. So this is the email address. I'm going to send this email address to this bot. And you can see I have received this message with the image of my craft store right here and the options. And if I'm going to select the option, you can see this bot is automatically replying to all my questions right here. So from collecting names, emails to sharing product details, offers and allowing customers to buy directly, it's a complete shopping assistant on WhatsApp. As now we have seen how in action this bot works, now we are going to jump into building it step by step inside Pabbly Chatflow. It's super easy, no coding needed, and you will be amazed what you can do in just few clicks. So let's dive into see how this bot is going to be built with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So in order to create this bot, what I'm going to do is, on a new page right over here, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Okay, so I'm going to browse this website right over here. After browsing the website, you're going to see the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. After coming to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, you can see you have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user of Pabbly Chatflow, you can directly sign in. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. As I'm an existing user, so I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Chatflow account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. So then you can see Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. What is Pabbly Chatflow? Pabbly Chatflow is a tool that helps businesses to send and manage WhatsApp effortlessly. It allows us to create message flows that automatically replies to all our customers immediately. In Pabbly Chatflow, you are going to find a lot of features and we are going to see the overview of each feature one by one. So firstly, we need to set up our Pabbly Chatflow account. For that, you have to add your WhatsApp number from here. And it is going to ask for all these details and you are going to find all these details inside your WhatsApp Cloud API account. You need to connect your WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Chatflow in order to use Pabbly Chatflow right over here. To learn how to create the setup, you are going to find this video on the same dashboard, that is add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow using WhatsApp Cloud API. And as you're going to do that, the setup of your Pabbly Chatflow is going to be done. Now you can add multiple WhatsApp numbers in your Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to create folders for those multiple numbers, you can create your folder as well in this dashboard right here. For creating a folder, click on this plus button, give the name to the folder and you can simply create the folder. Okay. So this is the dashboard in which you can find the credits allotted, credits consumed and the credits that are remaining and number of WhatsApp numbers that you have added. Okay. After dashboard, now we are going to dive into the overview of features by Pabbly Chatflow. First of all, we are going to discuss about the feature that is inbox. So this is the inbox of Pabbly Chatflow. Over here, you can find all the conversations that you had with your users or customers. On the left side, you can find all the chats of your customer right over here. You can see all the messages and manage all the conversations from the inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow right here, okay? After inbox, we are going to discuss about the contacts page of our Pabbly Chatflow account. Under contacts, you will find all the people who have messaged you along with the details and chat history that helps you to follow up and reconnect to them anytime. Next, we are going to talk about team queues. Team queues lets you assign chats to different team members or departments so every message goes to the right person automatically. After that, we are going to discuss about the templates. Templates are ready-to-meet messages that you can send instantly to your users. They are perfect for replying faster and common questions. You can create the template in Pabbly Chatflow according to your requirement, or you can explore templates in the templates section as well, where you can find the pre-made templates. Okay. After template, we are going to talk about broadcast. With broadcast, you can send one message to multiple contact numbers at once. It's great for promotions, offers, and important updates. After broadcast, we are going to talk about flows. Flows allows you to create automated chatbot conversations. This saves you time by answering common queries to your customers even when you're not online. And then we are going to discuss about settings. In settings, we provide you option as opt-in management, inbox settings, contact custom fields, tags, quick replies, chat assignment rules, configure SLAs, notification preferences, and time zones. So now if you want to learn about each feature of Pabbly Chatflow as well as the settings in brief, you can find the videos that we have already created and uploaded on our YouTube channel, in which we are going to briefly tell you how each and every feature works in Pabbly Chatflow. And if you need any other help, you can go directly to this Get Help section right over here in Pabbly Chatflow account, okay? And over here, you're going to find all the videos that we have uploaded that I've told you right now of each and every feature of Pabbly Chatflow, okay? So now we are going to go back to the flows section right here as flow builder. And as you're going to land towards the flow builder page, we are going to create a bot by adding a flow in our Pabbly Chatflow account. To create a new flow in our Pabbly Chatflow account, click on this top right corner button that says add flow right here. And over here you can see this flow has been created. We are going to firstly rename the flow. And the name to this flow, I'm going to give it as WhatsApp Chatbot for your craft store business. You can see this is the name to this flow right over here, okay? After giving the name to the flow, it says flow start. So how this flow that we are creating or this bot that we are creating is going to be triggered. So there are three options for it: keywords, regex, and choose template. Firstly, we're going to discuss about keywords. So let's suppose a customer sends me a message as hello, hi, hey, or help, okay? So I can add these words over here in this section, keywords. So if any of the customers sends me any of the keywords that I've added as a message on WhatsApp, this bot is going to be triggered from here. So now in place of keywords, let's suppose a customer sends me an inquiry directly. What are the latest products that you have added in your craft store? You can see this customer has asked an inquiry related to my craft store. So now not only this customer, there can be thousands and thousands of customers who can have the same inquiry and can ask me the same question but in different pattern of the sentence. So let's suppose another customer asks me the same question as, tell me about the latest product that I've added in your store. What are the names of the products that you are added in your store, the latest ones? You can see customers can ask me the same question but in multiple patterns. So how this chatbot that we are creating can sense those patterns with the help of regex. Regex is going to sense some words out of the questions such as craft, store, help, latest product, okay? And it can sense the words out of the queries that our customer can send, and this bot can be triggered from here. After entering the regex over here in this field in a particular pattern, you can toggle the button on right over here. It is not mandatory to toggle the button on. In case of sensitive regex only, you can enable the toggle right over here, okay? So after keywords and regex, we have this last option, that is choose template. So let's suppose you have sent a broadcast message to all your customers with the help of a template. Now towards the template, a customer replies and this bot is going to be triggered from there, okay? So these were the 3 keywords, regex and choose template. I am going to use keywords right here. And for the keywords, my first keyword is hello. So I'm going to write hello and press enter key to save the keyword. Next, I want to write it as hey, hi, and help, okay? So these are my keywords right here. You can enter more keywords according to your requirement. So after setting up our flow start, let's suppose a customer sends me a message as hello. This bot is going to be triggered. Now what message should this bot send to my customer? I want this bot to send a question of asking my customer their full name. I want to collect the data of my customer, their full name and their email address. So now I want this bot to ask a question about their full name. So to ask a question, we need to add a field ask question. For that, go to actions and you can see this field ask question. Drag it and drop it in this flow right here. Now wait for the message of this question. I'm going to write it as... So this is the message that I've written right over here. That is, hi there, welcome to Craftopia Creations. This is the name of my store where creativity comes to life. If I'm going to scroll on, it says to get started, may I know your name? Now this bot is collecting the data of my customer's name. So where can I keep the record of the data of this name? For that, you can use this amazing feature by Pabbly Chatflow, that is contact custom fields. In contact custom field, create a field in the name of full name and you can keep the record of the data of your customer's name in that contact custom field. So if a customer replies to this message with the name, let's suppose as test, automatically the record of the name is going to be created in our contact custom field. So I've already created a contact custom field in the name of full name. I'm going to scroll down. You can see this is the contact custom field that I've created. So I'm going to select this field from this drop down right here. Now the answer towards this question is going to be added in this contact custom field full name. Format over here is going to be text. We have to enter the format of the reply that we are going to receive to this question, that is going to be text. Number of attempts is 1 and for the validation message over here, I'm going to write it as error. So let's suppose a customer replies towards this question but not with the selected format. Automatically, they're going to receive a validation message as error, okay? Now we have our question right over here. Now we need to connect this question to our flow start. For that, simply from this point, drag it and connect it to this question right here. You can see an arrow. This means the flow start is connected to this first question, okay? Now after this question, I want to ask about the email address of our customer. So I'm going to add another question field. And for this question, the message over here, I'm going to write it as... So this is my question right here. Nice to meet you, dollar full name. So now what is this dollar full name? So towards this question, a customer is going to tell me their name and automatically the record of it is going to be created in this contact custom field full name. So now from this contact custom field, I want to extract the data of my customer's name and add it to this message right over here. For that, what you can do is add the name of the contact custom field you have created. I have created it in the name of full name. You can see right over here, this is the same name I've added. And in front of it, I have added a dollar sign. So now from the record of the contact custom field, it will be added to this message right here. So let's suppose towards this question of name, a customer replies as dummy account. So this message is going to be nice to meet you, dummy account. Okay. After that, it says, can you please share your email address so that we can keep in touch with exclusive updates and offers from Craftopia Creations. You can see it is asking for the email address. I have created a contact custom field of email address. I'm going to select that. Format is going to be email. Number of attempts is going to be 1 and the validation message is going to be error. Okay. So now this is the second question of the email that my bot is going to ask. So I'm going to connect both these questions from here. After collecting the full name and the email, now what I want is I want to greet my customer. After greeting my customer, what I want is I want to give some options to them. Along with that, I want to add an image of my craft store with that welcome image, with that welcome message as well as the options. So firstly, we are going to upload the image of our store. For that, from this point of question, drag it and drop it in this field. Content type, select it as media. You can select the other content type according to your requirement. Mine is media, so I'm going to select it as media. Media type over here is going to be image. You can select as video, audio, document according to your requirement. I am uploading my store image, so I'm going to select as image right here. Either you can paste the URL of your media over here or directly upload it by clicking on this button right over here. This window is going to appear in front of you and you can see over here these are the images and this is my craft store image. I'm going to select it and open it over here in this message field. And within few seconds automatically the image is going to be uploaded in this message right here. Now with this image, I want to send my customer a message. For that, click on this add content button and the content type is going to be text plus button right here. And then over here it is asking for me to enter the message. For the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I've written right over here. That is awesome full name. The name is going to be added. Thanks for sharing your details. Welcome to Craftopia Creations, your go-to place for handcrafted joy. What would you like to explore today? Please choose an option below. So now I want my customer to choose an option. For adding the options, I'm going to add a button in this message. And we need to give the name to the button. And the name of the button over here, the first button is going to be View Latest Products. Using this button, a customer can view the latest product added in my craft store. My next button over here, I'm going to add another button which is going to be Offers and Discounts. Using this button, the customer can know all the offers and discounts running in my store. And I'm going to add a last button. In a message, you can only add 3 maximum number of buttons. So over here, my last button over here is going to be View Locations. Using this button, a customer can view locations and they can find all the locations of my store. Okay. So these are the 3 buttons that I've added right over here. So now let's suppose a customer selects this button, that is View Latest Products. So what should be forwarded to them? They should receive a list of my products, the new latest products added. For adding the list, on the left side, go to messages and select this list and drop it in this field right over here. We have to name the header of the list. So the header over here is going to be, so this is the header right over here, that is latest products. In this, after header, I want to enter the body of the list. So body of the list is going to be, so this is the body of the list that is looking for something creative and unique. Discover a handcrafted wonders designed to brighten your space and bring joy gifting. Check out the featured collection below. Okay, you can see right over here, this is the body and the list name. Now over here in the list, firstly, I am going to add a section. For that, click on this add section button right here. We need to name our section first. So what is this section? Over here, the name is, this is the section Home Decor Crafts. Okay, so this is my first section. I want to add another section in this list and the name of the second section is going to be DIY and Gift Kits. Okay, so these are the 2 sections that I've created in my list. Now under these sections, we can add items. So over here, for that, click on this add items button. And now we are going to name our first item, which is rustic wooden name plates. You can see this is the first item. I want to add another item over here in this first section, which is macrame wall hangings. You can see this is the second item right here. In the similar manner, I'm going to add an item in the second section, gift and DIY kits right here. So these are the items, DIY greeting card kits and the customized gift hampers. Okay. So now I have added these items in the 2 sections that I've created. You can add even more sections or items in this list right over here. Okay. Now, let's suppose a customer selects this item over here, that is rustic wooden nameplates. So what message should be forwarded to them? For that, I'm going to drag this point and drop it in this field, and I want to send the image of the nameplate that I'm going to provide. For that, I'm going to add the media right over here as the content type. I'm going to send an image. I'm going to upload the image right over here. So this is the image of the rustic wooden nameplate. I'm going to upload this image over here in this message, and within few seconds, the image is going to be uploaded right here. And I'm going to send a caption with this image right here, and the caption is going to be, so this is the caption that I've added, personalized and hand painted to perfection, and the price has also been added. Okay, so now this message is going to be forwarded towards my customer if they select this option as rustic wooden nameplates. Okay, now to this message I want to add a button, and this button is going to be for the book now button. So I'm going to write the name of the button over here as buy now. Using this button, they are going to have a link with the help of which they can order this rustic wooden nameplate right over here. Okay, I'm going to write this buy now message later. Now in the similar manner, I'm going to add the messages for 3 of the other items that I've added in this list right over here. So you can see I've added the messages for the 3 other buttons. Okay, for the hanging, I've added the image, the button, and the caption with the price. For the DIY gift card kits, the image, caption, and the button. And lastly, for the customized gift hampers, the image, caption, and the button. Now for this button that is buy now, I want to add a message. For that, simply drag this point, drop it in this field, select the content type over here as text plus button. And for the message of the buy now, I'm going to write it as, so this is my buy now button message. Awesome choice, dollar full name. The name is going to be added. Click the link below to securely complete your purchase. The link is over here. It says thank you for shopping with Craftopia Creations, where handmade meets heart. You can see this is the message for the buy now button. So I'm going to add all my buy now buttons to this message right over here, as this message should be forwarded for all my buy now buttons. So I'm going to simply connect these buttons over here to this message. Okay, you can see as all the messages are being connected to this button over here. Now over here with this message, I want to give my customers an option to go back to the main menu. What is the main menu? This message over here is the main menu. So for doing that, I'm going to add a button to this message over here, and the name of the button is going to be back to menu. Using this button, a customer can go directly back to the menu. So I'm going to connect this option right over here, this button, to this main menu that I've created right here. Okay, so using that button, they can go back to this menu. Now this was the button that is view latest product. So I'm going to connect this button to this list that I've created. Firstly, I'm going to rearrange this entire list. So I've rearranged this entire list right over here, and this list is going to be forwarded with this button that is view latest products. Now I've added 2 other buttons, that is offers and discounts. So I'm going to add a message of offers and discounts. For the choose content type, I'm going to select as text plus button, and for the offers and discounts over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the message for the offers and discounts. If I'm going to scroll up, Woho full name. Here are some exclusive offers at Craftopia Creations. These are all the offers. I have 5 offers running. Redeem now at this website right here. Okay, so this website is going to be forwarded, and the offers are going to be forwarded with this button right here. Now I have this last button that is view location. So I'm going to add it over here. The text is going to be the content type. And for the message over here for the view locations, I'm going to write it as, so this is the text for the view locations. Thank you for choosing Craftopia Creations. Here are the current locations: Bhopal location, Indore location, and the Mumbai location. Feel free to visit our stores or shop online for delivery to your location. You can see right over here, these are the locations of my store. Okay, so you can see this is the entire flow that I've created for my craft store right here with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So as now the entire flow has been created, I am going to save this flow. For that, click on this top right corner button to save right over here. As I'm going to do that, within few seconds it says flow updated successfully. As now this flow has been successfully created right over here. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to test this flow. For that, with my WhatsApp number, I am going to send a message to this bot right over here. So this is the bot, and towards this bot, I am going to send a message and check whether this bot auto replies to me or not. Okay, so this is the bot. I'm going to send this bot a message over here. Let's suppose as help. Okay, as I'm going to send the message, within few seconds it replies, hi there, welcome to Craftopia Creations. Over here it is asking for the name. So for the name over here, let's suppose I'm going to reply to this bot over here as demo user. Okay, I'm going to send the name over here, demo user. It says nice to meet you, demo user. It is asking for the email address. For the email address over here, I'm going to write it as demo@pabblytudes.com. Okay, I've sent the email address to this bot. You can see I have received the image of the store right over here, and with the image I've also received the message as awesome demo user, and it is asking for me to choose an option below. Let me select the view latest product option right over here. I have received the list. I'm going to open the list from here, and this is the list. I want to know about the DIY greeting card kit, so I'm going to select this option and send this as a message. As I'm going to do that within few seconds, I have received the image of this product right over here. So this is the product. With this, I've received the caption, craft your own loved fill cards for $299. Now I want to buy the product. So I'm going to click on this buy now button right over here. And as I've clicked on the buy now button, you can see over here it says awesome choice demo user. And this is the link right over here with the help of which I can buy this product. I also want to know about the wall hanging. So I'm going to select this product as well from here. And within few seconds, I have received this image of the product. With that, I've received the price and the caption and the buy now message over here as well. Okay. You can see I'm going to go back to the main menu after this. As I'm going to go back to the main menu, I'll land towards this option again. I'm going to see the offers and discounts. So select this button, and these are the offers and discounts and the website. I want to also view the location. So I'm going to select the option, and I've received the locations as well of my stores right here. So you can see this bot is auto replying to the messages. This means this bot has now been successfully created. Now, as a business owner, if you want to check the conversations between your bot and your customers, what you can do is from the left side, go towards this inbox section right over here. And as you're going to open the inbox section on the left side, you can find all the chats. If I'm going to open this chat right over here, these are the same messages that your bot and your customers has forwarded to each other. You can see these are the same images, messages, all the messages right here. Okay. So you can find the entire conversation in the inbox, and as this bot has also collected the data from my customer, their email address and the name, you can find it on the right side, contact custom fields. If I'm going to click on it, you can see the full name is demo user and the email is demo@pabblytudes.com. From here, you can manage the conversation of your customer and your bot. So now this bot is successfully created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And there you have it, your very own WhatsApp chatbot running for your craft store using Pabbly Chatflow. This kind of bot not only saves you time but also delivers an amazing experience to your customers, from product browsing to order placement right on WhatsApp. And the best part, you can try it out today free with 100 free credit points that we are going to give to your Pabbly account. No strings attached. So go ahead and start creating your own smart bot and test it with Pabbly Chatflow. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots according to your need with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any question, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can ask us query on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you want to try to create this bot for yourself, for your business, you can do it absolutely for free with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.